Alrighty guys, well, make sure to claim all of your Jinwoo level. Hopefully you guys have reached 80 or around there, so that way you guys can claim all of these shadow traces. So this is huge, and 200 blessings, hey, we'll take that. We'll happily take that. Oh my god. On top of all of that, there's even more free stuff to be given out. So yeah, so congratulations, you have now become a player. What? A player? So yeah, even more rewards for leveling up. There's some blessings there, some ruins, and yeah, even more material. If I just claim, oh, look at that, look at that. Ooh, ooh, okay, we got some bangings, Another 100, oh my, they are giving out so many traces. This is ridiculous. Well, you guys know the deal. With all the free stuff that we're getting, especially with the amount, oh my god, 561, holy, yeah, it is time. There's me thinking, yo, save your traces. Lo and behold, the game was, well, I mean, here's the thing, this is them just adding additional, you know, free ways to kind of reward us and whatnot, so it's not going to happen every single time a new shadow releases, so this is the perfect time to, like, one, get yourself the shadow that provides you with that core increase, and two, save a lot for the original shadow coming in July. So you have successfully extracted a shadow. Hallelujah. I needed my levels up. So it starts at 20%. So unfortunately we lost out on the extra. Was it 40? No, yeah, extra 20. That's fine. 25%, 30%. 35. Oh, it goes to 35. Okay, fair enough. Using this skill applies the attack increase effect on all shadows. So they've kept the attack increase by 20%. Oh, I think that's been nerfed, because from what we saw beforehand, before Tusk was releasing, it was at 30%. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but 20% attack increase. But the core attack, they capped it at 35%. Ooh. Alright. Whoa. I am not spending that. 150, 350, 600? Wait, did they bump it? Okay, so decided to just give him the 3 upgrades as per usual. I'm gonna save my traces. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna lose Alicia. I'm still currently working on MOLLYMEILIN, but she's nearly done, so that way a video will be dropping very, very soon. But let's just kind of use the common Tusk with Alicia and just see what this 20% can really push her towards. Yeah, so let's just go, and then on the MOLLYMEILIN, when I do that video, we'll apply everything together. I mean, from that video we'll decide whether or not if I want to put him up, because I'm kind of deciding whether or not to at least get the skill going alongside with the 30%. Actually, that might not. Oh, well, that's gonna cost. Common to elite. Wait, no, that'll make it. Oh my god, 350. Okay, we'll see. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna be taking Icarus, so that way we get that 7% increase in crit rate. I just kind of want to see what my initial damage is with Alicia, of course, and then we'll see how much more she then applies with that plus 20%. All right, so let's see what we're working with. Let's see what the core damage is looking like and all that good stuff. Okay, so obviously we've got Icarus, so our crits is going to be looking very, very nice. So this should hit decent well. Half a mil. 1.1. Just make sure I've got enough. Okay, I got 3 here. 700k or 750. Okay. Just need to make sure that I get my skills back up. There we go. God damn, bro. Chill. Okay. I got 3. 700k. 660k. 1 mil. Okay. So clearly, I'm just kind of giving myself that higher chance to get my crits going on. So that's kind of what we're looking at. But because of that, I'm actually critting quite nicely. Half a mil right there, and then if we drop this ult, 800k. 450. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're looking like. So this is my current situation. This is the current build that I'm typically using for Alicia. I always have Egress, of course. So now we'll get the 20% core going on. Alright, well, the main man in question is on Tusk. So we are now getting the 20% core. So let's dance and let's see what we do here. Okay, so we'll drop the ultimate, which of course won't affect the increasing damage. 700k. 1.5 straight off the bat. And just apply everything here. 1 mil. Okay. What are we on? I got 2. Drop this, gives me 4. 1.1 mil. Okay. Okay. Let's wait it out. Drop that. Drop that. 0.5 mil. Okay. Actually, I'm just trying to see how consistent the million is, to be honest. 1 mil. Okay, yeah, that extra 20% is actually going a long way. What the frick? 1 mil. 600k. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, well, interesting. Alright, well, yeah, that 20% is going a long way. So yeah, clearly that extra 20% is going a long mile in terms of the consistency to what Alicia's core damage is now hitting, which is absolutely beautiful. Keep in mind, obviously, there's more to factor in terms of MOLLYMEILIN now coming across. Obviously with Tusk, I want to say it's a bit of a tough one, because realistically, you know, there is a specific meta that it is catering to in the core attack, and currently right now Alicia is kind of like the only one that's really, I would say, is really benefiting from it, because that's kind of where her main strong attack is. It's her core attack. Obviously in the future, as we know of, like the Phoenix Bow and whatnot, more core attack things are going to be coming along. So in the long run, yes, Tusk is going to have more usage. As of right now, it really is just kind of catering to Alicia, if we're kind of being truthful. I mean, yes, I mean realistically in core damage in general, he's buffing up, but in a specific area for right now, to what we're catering to, it is Alicia. So if my personal look at it right now is that if you're not so much into the core meta right now, if that's something that isn't really too crazy for your account itself, then realistically just getting that initial copy of Tusk is, I would say, advisable, so you have access to the core increase. However, if you are catering to the core meta, and if your Alicia is juiced up and you do have her A2, or even at A5, or in between A2 to A5, of course, then I mean, it's an option. It's, you know, I mean, you can't exactly say no to more core attack damage, right? Especially with the amount of shadow traces that have been given out. So yeah, with that being said, I'm actually tempted. Oh my god, 350 though, god damn, that is a lot. Ooh, that is a lot. I mean, to be honest, you can play it smart, because you guys got to remember, when we get the original character Shadow next month, there is going to be no shadows after that, so it gives us a break. So what I would suggest is maybe leave him at 20%. I mean, to be fair, the 100, you know what, yeah, we'll throw in the 150, why not? Let me get that extra 5%. I do like the increase of core damage that we're now receiving. Alicia right now is looking pretty nice. So to get the night version of Tusk, which is I would say is kind of where you want to get it at, so that way you're actually getting the basic skill going on right there to help you in the long run to depending on the situation that you're in, of course. Having shadows to get that extra 20% attack can go a long way. But to play it smart, wait it out, see what the OC shadows doing next month, and then from that point on we can kind of decide on what more we want to do. But I wouldn't mind going to the elite form again just to get that extra 5%, but this is kind of like the sweet spot. I kind of want to get to night, but at the same time, you know, these traces, they're kind of hard to come by, so we'll leave it as that. But yeah, Tusk is now in the game. He is supporting Alicia very nicely. The core meta is officially in full effect with the release of Tusk and MOLLYMEILIN Fisher. So if that's a meta that you're catering to. If your Alicia is A2 or above, then you can furthermore support the consistency of a high amount of damage being dished out through the means of this shadow in particular. And if you do summon, you got Maelin Fisher at your disposal. Alright, so that is how Tusk is looking. Again, a very good shadow, catering to the current meta, and will also cater going forward for any type of core meta.